Libra, what's going on? Welcome to your August general love reading, Lionsgate edition. Please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates and drop the rest. Thank you to all of you that have liked and subscribed with this continually growing channel. I really appreciate all the support. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. Without further ado, let's get going, shall we? Flirt. So this is a very lighthearted approach. Make the effort. For some of you, I almost feel like it's stuck with flirting. Like somebody's not moving into that other direction that the other person is wanting. Yeah, and it's causing some problems for someone here because it's getting hard to stay optimistic about your love life when there's so many doubts and fears that's kind of surrounding it. At the bottom of the deck, there's religious factors. So this could be a majority, well, not a majority, all sorts of different things with religious factors. This could be age difference, differences in belief systems. There's something here that is very different. And different doesn't necessarily have to be bad. It just means that whoever you're connected to maybe wasn't who you had thought someone that you're connected with could be or should be. You know, there was an expectation that could have been blown as a result of this difference. And there's a need to work on this as well. So I don't know if somebody maybe hadn't put in enough time, enough effort into this, because it definitely does indicate needing work. And somebody might feel even trapped in their current circumstances. Could be trapped in this connection, could be trapped in another connection. We don't really know right now, but there's definitely an energy here of just feeling trapped in some way, shape, or form in their life, and that this needs to have a little bit more TLC put into the relationship in order for it to actually work. Let's see what's currently going on for Libra. Okay, so Ace of Cups reversed. What happened here, Libra? What happened? But we have the Ace of Pentacles. Well, this is very interesting here. And the Nine of Cups. So somebody is experiencing the other as their wish fulfillment. There is a new beginning here, but this is after a period of instability, like emotional instability, perhaps withholding of emotions or not really understanding where someone's coming from. There's something here in regards to just like not truly understanding where somebody's coming from. But both individuals wanting to work on it and wanting to get on the same page. This is something, interestingly enough, this is something that you both actually want to invest in. However, somebody's here hanging on to a concept or a belief, or maybe even hanging on to a person that needs to be let go of. It's like, I know that I'm free to get off of this, but I don't want to. I just want to be suspended. It's needing to let go, but not willing to. That's kind of an issue here for somebody. Needing to see a higher perspective or a different perspective, but too clung into other belief systems which are not serving the person. Can also be somebody just having straight up tunnel vision as well, with these cards, and just kind of coming off potentially selfish. Yeah, and again, we have an imbalance once again. So somebody was definitely putting in a lot more effort than the other person at one point in time. And this was part of the issue. Now, the best outcome is also that somebody giving a lot more than the other person. Like, that's the best outcome for this month, is the give and take is not reciprocated. So it's almost like somebody's choosing to stay stuck in their own ways. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a water or earth sign. So, okay. The challenge is here is to get the oomph. It's almost like somebody's just wasting their time. Like, they're not coming forward with the passion and the zest that they need to in order to balance this connection out. And some of this might have to do with somebody's family dynamics, family members, and or work institutions getting in the way of getting this off the ground. Because there's something here with like family or work and a lack of passion that needs to be a little bit more present in order to move forward. Please let me know in the comments if this is resonating with anyone, because I'm picking up on a couple different things here. Which is this one? 5 of Pentacles. So as your advice, this is interesting. So we're in Lionsgate right now, and this energy can last for a while. 2 of Swords. And 7 of Pentacles. So interestingly enough, okay, this is actually advising you in your advice position to learn from your mistakes. Right now is not the time to make hasty decisions. It's not the time to make a decision, because there's more than one option that you have to consider here. There's something here where you might have to make a choice, but it has several different outcomes dependent upon the choice that you make. I hope that this is making sense to some of you out there. Some of this may not even pan out. This might continue to go until around December, November timeframe of this year. But this is also about very slow, steady movement, methodical movement towards what you want. But this is after a waiting period. This is after not making a move when someone would expect you to make a move, or choosing to sit back and learn as like an apprentice type of thing. And for some of you, this could even be time frames for your work as well. So take it how it resonates. But somebody here is almost like an apprentice, like learning lessons. Like, I'm choosing to learn lessons right now. I'm not making any decisions, but I am planting the seeds that I need to be prosperous in my future. For those of you that have that as a actual work scenario, then you can chop up the time frames to help you determine when something's going to happen for you based off the business line that I just gave you. However, others of you who are not an actual apprentice of anything right now, need to learn your lessons associated with this connection so that you don't repeat them. And take your time when making decisions and allow room for things to grow between you, because there's something here that somebody has to let go of. The Death card. Somebody has to let go of, and this is a guy from, oh my gosh, Prison Break, and we have imprisonment. Somebody needs to free themselves in this connection of something, someone, or a place. It could be actual imprisonment. However, imprisonment of the mind is a real thing as well. So take it how it resonates. But somebody needs to free themselves of something, someone, or some place before they're able to move forward in this connection. And this might take some time, right? So it's imperative to stay optimistic, because this might take some time to balance itself out. I've watched you change and grow so much. I'm trying to release my attachment to identify so I can change too. Surrender brings us together faster than resistance. I know the universe works in mysterious ways, but sometimes I judge the situation instead of surrendering to it. The universe brought us together for a reason. I am discovering what these reasons are. I don't feel deserving, and it's affecting my levels of abundance and openness. Somebody could be going through a really hard financial time as well here. The planets are activating us to heal and bringing us closer together. Surrender to the changes. Right around the 10th of this month, you're probably going to feel. For some of you, you might actually see it in your person if you are still like physically able to see each other. But for most of you, you're going to feel some sort of energetic shift, because this person is straight up saying like this activation of Lionsgate is really helping shift this dynamic. So Libra, I hope that this was helpful for you. If nobody's told you today, I love you. Bye for now.